Happy New Year! The Big Bad Podcast. I'm your host. So, I came across a clip, and it said you can't be pro-black and homophobic. Now, what the fuck does homophobic got to do with being pro-black? Sexual preference has nothing to do with the black agenda. And I'll make some clarity to that. Let's get into it. So, I came across the Goat podcast, right? And I seen these women. I don't think there's black American, but there was women, right? Nonetheless. And one was a bulldagger. One was weird looking, you know what I'm saying? And one was just being quiet. It wasn't saying too much. But two of them was pro-LGBTQ. They had a pro-gay agenda. And they were saying white talking points. What's a white talking point? It's the black community is homophobic. There's nothing more far from the truth. Like, we get blamed for a lot of things. Like, we get blamed for, like, the black community is anti-Semitic. Where's this shit coming from? This comes from white people who project, because there is nobody more homophobic than white people. Don't get me wrong, too. See, it's a lot of white people. There's a lot of them who are homophobic, who are, you know, they started the LGBTQ movement, which is an anti-black movement. Let me explain. The LGBTQ movement copies and takes from and distracts from anything black. These white people made themselves minorities, just like white women. When we was fighting for civil rights during the 1960s and 50s, the feminist movement hijacked the women. These women in particular have feminist mind state. Now, the feminist mind state are always supportive of the LGBTQ, who are always supportive, you know, weirdos. These people are weirdos. Because being homophobic is one thing, but when you making it priority, like, no one has to know you gay. They shouldn't have to be in front of children. Y'all put that shit in cartoons. The LGBTQ is bringing on, you know, pedophilia. When you put gay in cartoons, that is called grooming. Grooming is prepping children for, you know, homophobic activities with grown men, because grown people have sex, not children. So for the LGBTQ to put the gay agenda inside of cartoons, toys, anything that involves kids is weirdo activity. Right? Now, she says that you can't be pro-black and homophobic.
I feel like you can't be pro-black and be homophobic. You can't be pro-black and be transphobic.
Why not? Why not?
You could be pro-black in anything, because the whole agenda of being pro-black is getting under white supremacists. And let's be clear, you can't be an immigrant and be yourself pro-black. I mean, you can be a pro-black supporter, but you can't be pro-black. Why? Because you're not black. And black is not a race. I know what you're saying, black is a race. White, no. White is not a race. It's a classification. It's like black, a classification. The Caucasoid is a race. The Negroid is a race. The Mongoloid is a race. The Congoid is a race. The Australoid is a race. These are races. So when people say black, you try to make it interchangeable as a race. No, it's classification. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, immigrants are not black. Yes, they have African ancestry. Yes, they are from the African diaspora. When you are other type of black, and you pro-black, what you really are is pan-African. When you pan-African, that means anybody who has melanin skin, who come from Africa, diaspora, through slavery, y'all pro them. I'm pro-black, which means I don't give a fuck about nothing but but Americans. Black Americans are struggle tied to, you know, the Emancipation Proclamation, civil rights, Civil War. That's all black American shit. Our plight for reparations is American. That's not a pan-African thing. That's not an all-inclusive thing. You know, the ADOS movement, FBA movement, those not all-inclusive clubs. Those destinations or those groups or those names that represent the same thing, different ideologies in a way. One is political, one represents a lineage, but they both are. See, this is the thing. ADOS, FBA, they say they're different because the respective leaders, you know, Yvette Carnell, which is too a lesbian, and, you know, the Honorable Tariq Nasheed, a heterosexual. They don't get along. They don't agree. But we both agree on reparations. We both agree that black first. They both agree that the most important thing, despite our differences in sexuality, religion, gender, color, all that, is the betterment of the group. Now, you immigrants come here fucking shit up. For example, these ladies on this podcast are not black Americans, so they don't believe in what we believe in. But they could take, because they hide behind the color and they're trying to use black interchangeable for, Negroid or African descent. They come and hijack the motherfucking agenda. They come and hijack the conversation. These people don't belong in that conversation. Now, for one, these are immigrants. For two, they're gay. They're pro-gay. And there's nothing wrong with being gay at all. Because, believe it or not, the black community does not ostracize their gay. Black parents do not disown their children. Nigga, I know gay Travis, I know John, I know Robert, I know Marcus White. I know a bunch of gay people who parents love them, who siblings love them, who family love them. I got a gay cousin named Travis. I ain't talked to him until I was 27 because we was getting some money together. I knew since I was 4 years old. Yes, I was homophobic. Not homophobic as in a way I'm scared of homos. Homophobic as I don't want to be around them because let's be clear. Gay men and straight men, we don't hang. We have things in common as, penises and chromosomes, and we breathe, we eat, and, we all got to work. We have things in common, but our interest is totally different. I'm in the club with straight men. We chilling, we ice grilling, we bagging bitches. If I'm going to have a gay nigga in the circumference, he might bust it open and start twerking or something, make us all look stupid and soft. Speaking on gay Travis used to bring me to New York when I had to go cop cocaine. This is 10 years ago, right? So I'm going to cop, I'm shopping on Broadway, Amsterdam and shit, I'm saying. I told Trav and Bug to stay in the car. I know this nigga's smoking some dust, so this nigga's smoking some motherfucking dust. So I'm piling with the poppies and shit. I'm trying to get the best prices I could get. These dust head niggas come up. Oh, matter of fact, Aunt Bug and Travis was hanging. They're smoking dust because Travis was my ride. But normally me and Travis wouldn't hang unless we was getting some money. Now we cool now because we grown. And I love that nigga. That's my cousin. You feel me? But back then, that was just, he was transporting for me. 10 years ago. This is like 2011. So I'm getting the best prices and shit. I'm strapped. I'm prepared to do whatever I'm saying. But amongst these Broadway niggas, you can't look weak. This nigga Travis bring his sweet ass to where I was copping at. Dusty, him and Buck look like fucking zombies. But he said the gayest shit I could, not gay, he didn't say no gay shit, but it was so F-wordy that Dominicans they would chew. I say, yeah. I just left because there's no way I could. They would have probably shot or killed me seeing I was with this nigga. Now I'm a sweet Vic because he don't fuck the whole deal up because this nigga looking suspect. Anyway, long story short is immigrants, a lot of black, see, the whole feminist movement came via, white women, Gloria Steinem. Did she infiltrated the immigrants? Because let's be clear, being pro-black is not new. Being pro-black was started by black men. Let's be clear. Homos did not start the pro-black movement. The pro-black movement was started by heterosexual men. And in that, men and women. So back in the day, there was no sexual agenda. There was just a black agenda. Man, woman, and child. Man, woman, and child. That was the whole thing. It was Afeni Shakur. It was Batulu Shakur. It was Tupac Shakur. They was together as a unit. There was no black man, black woman, black child division. Pro-black means pro-black unity, pro-black people, all inclusive. That includes gay, that includes midgets, that includes leprechauns, if you're a black American, that's the pro-black movement. What the gays come to do is divide man, woman from child. See, no one gives a fuck about your sexual preference. That's not important. That's not even political. I don't know why the fuck is that so important. I don't know how. See, that distracts from the important agenda, which is getting under white supremacy and getting our equal rights and getting more rights and getting our justice and reparations. The gay community, the LGBT community, bring in agents of chaos. I'm about to show you some agents of chaos who, when we talking about our rights and getting under white supremacy, they come in with, what about gay people? Nigga, don't make us a fuck about you like to suck dick or you like to eat pussy. Dude, what does that got to do with us as a people? What you do sexually has nothing to do with what we doing politically. Sex is not important what you do politically. You know what I'm saying? They always come and hijack the agenda. We was black and we was proud. Now gay means pride now. We have Black History Month, now they got Gay Pride Month. We have black parades, they got gay parades. Anything we do, they come to sink the fucking air out ourselves. Every time. It never fails. Nigga, sex has nothing to do with the politics of today. Now, the LGBT movement is not a black movement. It's not led by black. So their agenda is not it's not equality. It's not equality. You know, you say you can't be LGBTQ and pro-black at the same time. You can't, because they're different agendas. These are political rivals. The LGBTQ and the Black American pro-black agenda is two different rivals. One have a real history of oppression and have a real plight, while one it has a plight to a degree amongst white men. But this white group of LGBTQ still had slaves, still molest children during slavery. They still benefited from white supremacy. Gay white men always benefited from white supremacy. Now, but the LGBTQ know they benefit from white supremacy. So what they do is they get these little immigrant, sometimes even some coons from Black America to go and spew their talking points. Like Candace Owens, she talks white supremacy. She don't talk LGBTQ rhetoric, but she talk right wing rhetoric. She's an immigrant too. See, immigrants, African descended immigrants are agents of chaos. They come and try to distract, misdirect, mislead, and destroy the pro-black agenda, the Black American agenda. That's what they do. Now, we're going to get to this podcast, and I'm going to break it down to you.
I feel you can be pro-black and not have to be anti-other things.
Yeah.
Being pro-black is not anti-nothing. It's just you're pro, not for the bullshit. You're pro not being oppressed. You're pro not being a second-class citizen. When you fought the most, when you did the most. Everyone is anti-black anyway. So if everyone is already anti-black, who are against us anyway, us being pro-black means we anti what? What are we anti? We don't hate white people. We don't hate gay people. We don't hate Jews. But they all hate us. You could go to each group and you could see each group playing a part of our destruction or our demise, or undermining. Every group. The Jews do it. I broke that down. White people do it. Broke that down. Feminism did it. Feminism is here to break down men, women, and children. That's why the population is shrinking. Because of the feminine mindset. I'm a boss mindset. I don't need a man. That's just like crack cocaine and AIDS. That shit was planted here to divide the black community. And look at the devastation it's doing. Every day you got these promiscuous women shaking and OnlyFans and twerking and promoting promiscuity and to the detriment of their own community. Now, she gonna say black men are misogynists or pro-black men are misogynists. No. Promiscuous women don't get support. We ain't support promiscuous women. We protect and we die for our women, you bozo ass Caribbean coon.
I feel like it's cool to be pro-black as long as you're not a black supremacist.
The fuck is a black supremacist? There's no such thing as a black supremacist. There's only white supremacy. And there's Jewish supremacy. There is no group of black people out here killing white people and killing Chinese people and killing Asians and killing Jews. That don't exist. There are only white groups that go out and killing people. There are Mexican groups, the Mexican supremacy that go out and kill black people for no reason. But there is no black group. There's no black extremist group. So all this black supremacy shit, nigga, eat a whole dick. You making shit up. It don't exist. Not even in your mind it exists. You can't even explain what would be a black supremacist.
Yeah, that's anti something.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you can't be pro-black and be homophobic. You can't be pro-black.
Whoa. Okay.
Keyword is feel. She feels. Okay, that means it's not true. That means it's not a fact. That means it's void in facts. Fuck your feelings, bitch. We don't care about bitches' feelings over here. You bitches is weird. We need to tell y'all how to feel. See, your feeling is not based on logic. Your feeling is not based in facts. Your feelings is not based on anything intelligent, just your weird ass ideology. your weird ass feelings. You as a female, we can't trust your feelings.
Okay. And be transphobic.
Why not? Why not?
You can't be
or misogynistic.
Or misogynistic.
You can't be pro-black and be misogynistic. Because and a lot of those.
Black. There is nobody pro-black misogynistic. Nigga, the Black Panthers, nigga, is ranked. It's man, woman, and child. And we ain't equal. We ain't equal. We're not equal. It's order. There is no man gonna see a woman that's equal. I don't give a fuck. If they do, something is wrong. Women don't respect equals. Women respect hypergamy. Men they look up to. If a woman look down on you to see you equally, she want a nigga who she can look up to. She want a man who she can look up to and respect. You can never be equal with a woman. She would never respect you. She'll run over you. You can never be, and don't ever be below a woman.
Pro-black, those pro-black spaces.
Explain why.
Because there are black LGBT, there are black trans, there are black gays,
But why does
nigga black gays? Nigga, first of all, trans ain't no different from motherfucking gays. Trans are gay. There is no straight trans man. There is no straight transgenders. What the fuck you talking about? There are drag queens. A drag queen might be straight, but usually we find them in bathroom stalls molesting children. We find them doing some pedophilia shit. So a lot of trans people have a lot of pedophilia charges. They do a lot of pedophilia shit. Not all of them. A lot of them. I could look up right now 1,000 cases of transgender and drag queens molesting kids and raping women. Even when they go to prison, they still knock up women. These motherfuckers are sexual deviants. So of course we're not gonna be fucking pro weirdo. We not pro weirdo. We anti weirdo forever.
Why is that always tied to blackness though?
Well, because I think because
it's gay people in every ethnicity.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
hold on.
Dramatized.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You're not gay. Y'all are not gay.
That's
y'all
what I'm asking you. I'm asking you genuinely.
Don't say it's dramatized. It's not dramatized. Then white people embrace their gay kids. The black.
We not gay, you not white. So you don't tell us because we not gay that we don't know the struggle, but you don't tell us that your black ass or your Caribbean ass or your African ass gonna tell me you know about white people. You're not white. So you gonna say that black people kick out their children, but white people don't? You're not white. You don't fucking know. Weirdo.
Y'all are not gay.
That's
y'all
what I'm asking you. I'm asking you
Don't
genuinely.
say it's dramatized. It's not dramatized. Then white people embrace their gay kids. The black community kicks their kids out the house as soon as they found out they're gay. It's not dramatized. Listen.
I never met a gay. I know a lot of gay people, but I know enough gay people, and they all got parents and they all got support by their parents. I never seen a homeless gay man in the street. Never in my life. I see a bunch of homeless straight people though. I see a bunch of homeless straight people, and I never seen not one homeless straight man. So where are these sexual teenage delinquents that's gay? Where? I never seen one in my life. I see a nigga. I was kicked out. I'm not gay. I was kicked out. Matter of fact, my mom was kicked out. My aunt was kicked out of her house. These are straight people. Nigga, straight people get kicked out. Straight black people get kicked out as soon as they're teenagers, damn near. As soon as they got their own opinions, they get kicked out. Ain't got nothing to do with being gay. I don't know one gay person that ever been kicked out of their house. Black mothers don't disown gay. Listen, right? I know I got a gay homegirl. Her son a little sweet. She like, damn, I wish he wasn't gay, but he is, and I love him. Then we talk sometimes, we go, yeah, with his sweet ass. You know what I'm saying? She say a little slick shit, but nigga, she still love her son. See, you bitches is lying. You making a whole thing up that doesn't exist. You making a whole scenario up that doesn't exist. Because you're a weirdo. And you're an immigrant.
Based in facts and reality.
What facts? You ain't proved nothing. You just said it was facts. You saying something a fact. I'm making a motherfucking fact, you weirdo. You many fresh looking ass weirdo. It's based on facts. It's a fact because you say it's a fact. Bitch, where the statistics at? Where the books at? Where the facts at? Where the numbers at? So people are saying this. I'm tired of people saying shit is facts without proof. Prove the facts. Weirdo.
You don't think that happens in the white community?
Not as often. Not as often as the black community. And for you to say it's drama.
You don't know what goes on in the white community. And plus, white people are sexual deviants anyway. They invented homosexuality. Shit was going on since Europe and Rome. the goddamn Spartans was molesting little boys. First of all, they do bestiality, they do pedophilia, they rape whole continents, and so nigga being gay is nothing to them. That's just like, oh, you only gay? Shit, that's nothing to them. Nigga, white men do cuckold shit. White men, nigga, the LGBTQ was started by a gay white man. White is normal to gay people. Of course, they more supportive. You do anything when you white. You can shoot up a whole school and the fucking family will still support you. If someone black shoot up a whole school or a church, nigga, the family is not fucking with that kid. If a black person snitch, they family ain't fucking with him. What are you talking about? Motherfucker, if I was to snitch on my case, nigga, my family wouldn't have fuck with me. You crazy? Weirdo?
Community, and for you to say it's dramatized invalidates the reality of the black LGBTQ population.
There you go. She's not pro-black. She's pro-LGBTQ, which is anti-black. You can't be pro-black and LGBTQ. You could be pro-black and gay. That exists. But you can't be LGBTQ and pro-black. That doesn't exist. LGBTQ does not support the black community. It never did. You can't show one example of the LGBTQ supporting black nothing. Don't give me that Black Lives Matter shit. That was the LGBTQ movement, and it was, and they got money from that shit. It was an LGBTQ finesse.
But that's the opinion that's opinion.
That's the opinion. But that's the opinion of you. But you're not black. You're not gay. You're not gay.
But y'all giving y'all opinion. Just because someone's not gay doesn't mean they can't know the facts or know the truth or know the statistics. You weirdo. You're not white, but you're looking for white people. You're not straight. So how you gonna tell a straight man about his opinion?
But when you talk to people, you can't make statements to try to lock them to statements that they didn't directly say, because people will say what they mean. So no matter what you lock it to.
My statement was you cannot be pro-black if you're anti-black LGBT. You cannot be pro-black if you're anti-black or you're misogynistic. You can't be pro-black. You can't.
Bitch, you ain't the motherfucking writer of the guidelines of who could be pro-black. You don't got no say so of who could be what or identify as what. Motherfucker he could be pro-black and he be anti-homophobic if he want to. He could hate gays, he can hate Jews, he can hate whoever he want and still be pro-black. He can also not hate Jews and not who the fuck are you to decide that? You're one person nobody knows and you're not even American. You're not pro-black, you're pro-LGBTQ. So don't have a conversation. Stop deflecting, bitch. You're not pro-black. Politically, the LGBTQ is a subdivision of white supremacy. I don't care if you black and if you black and you identify as an LGBTQ, you are a puppet in a poem for white supremacy. Now, if you black and gay, like you be pro-black and gay, like Yvette Carnell, like Marcel Dixon, like James Baldwin. They're gay people, but they're still black. They're black first. You can't be gay first. You can't be a sexual deviant first. You can't be a sexual weirdo first. You can't be a pervert first and then put black second. No. Because before you had any sexual identity, you was born black. Before you knew what your sexual parts was, you was black. You was black before you was born. Your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, you might be Caribbean black or African black. You're not American black. We are black before we identify as anything sexual. So black comes first. And black is important. Sexual preference is not. That's like saying, you're not a Christian if you don't love gays. Why? Because God made everybody. So? That don't mean I gotta fucking identify because in your mind, this is the criterion in your mind. Because you identify as this, to you, this is what this means. But that's only in your mind. In reality of it is, you could be anti-homophobic as fuck. You could be anti-Semitic as fuck. You could be anti-anything. None of that matters what you are personally. Only thing that matters is black first. We don't give a fuck about an individual. This is not about individualizing anything. This is about the group. The group comes before any of our personal beliefs. That's why you're not pro-black. Because you're putting yourself first and your emotions first instead of the logic in the group. You can be pro-black and homophobic. Because why the fuck not? You could be a homosexual, pro-black, and be anti-straight man too. Because it's not about sexuality. It's about the betterment of us all. See, y'all putting a small thing in front of the big thing. Sex is a small thing. That is not. Sex is not important. What's important is our freedoms, laws to protect us, security, motherfucking not equality, but our not equality, because we don't deserve equality. We deserve everything we deserve. We deserve everything we fought for and earned that we don't get. That's beyond equality. Y'all want to put your dicks in your vagina before the cause. Distractions. Agents of chaos. You're distracting us. You're wasting our time. We don't need your LGBTQ feminist agenda doing this pro-black. Because that shit can sit in the back. It's not about gay or straight. It's about pro-black. It's about us moving up and us fighting oppression. Not fighting sex. You can hide your sexuality. No one needs to know that. Why are you wearing that shit in public anyway? No one goes around saying, I'm straight. Y'all respect straight. Because in truth of the matter is, the LGBTQ is anti-straight men. It's anti-family. It's anti-relationship. It's anti-marriage. LGBTQ and feminism is anti-American. LGBTQ and pro-black is the same. If you're LGBTQ, you're not pro-black. Pro-black is anti-LGBTQ. Every pro-black man should be anti-LGBTQ. Not saying it should be anti-gay. It's a difference. LGBTQ wants to divide men, women, and children, just like the feminist movement. Every pro-black should be two things. Anti-LGBTQ, not saying anti-gay. And it should be anti-feminism. Not saying it should be misogynist, but those ideologies are destructive ideologies that's killing America. That's facts.
So no matter what you lock it to.
My statement was you cannot be pro-black if you're anti-black LGBT. You cannot be pro-black if you're anti-black or you're misogynistic. You can't be pro-black.
Misogynistic and say be pro-black? It's still fuck them hoes. It's still fuck them bitches. But black first. I want these hoes and bitches still to get they reparations and they respect and their rights. But after we get it, still fuck them. We supposed to respect these whores. We supposed to respect whores and bitches. We supposed to, nigga, what are you talking about? Respectable women get respect. Promiscuous women don't get respect. So what woman are we talking about? You think a whore should get the same respect as a woman of respect as a Betty Shabazz? You think let's say this. You think a Sexy Red or Suki Hana should get the same respect as a Betty Shabazz? As a Coretta Scott King? As an Angela Davis? As a Rosa Parks? As a Harriet Tubman? See, you're not making no fucking sense. All women is not a monolith group. It's like all black men is not a monolith group. Some black men are homophobic. Some are not. Some are in the middle. Some don't give a fuck. Some don't pay shit on mine. Nigga, a lot of black men don't even know, even have friends with it. I don't have gay friends, but I know gay people. We can't hang because we don't do the same things. What does that got to do with anything? See, you putting your personal ideologies, which is filth, which is toxic, which is self-destruction, which is against your own interests over the interests of the collective group, which is the Black Americans. The Black American agenda is top shelf. That's our God. That's our Lord and Savior. We all should work to strive to make that better for everybody. It don't matter our differences. And that's what you see. Your God is white LGBTQ. Though you're black, you're still part of white. The LGBTQ is a white political party that's here to distract and take from everything black people fall for. How are gay white men minorities? How is white women minorities? See, but you black, see, I don't know what you women are. You Caribbean women or you immigrant women. Y'all anti-black women. Y'all anti-black women. Because there is no way you should be bringing that white ideology to a black conversation. So we all protesting, we all rioting, to get better rights. You saying, what about trans women who are men? What about gay rights? What do I do with anything? That's sex. That's the deviancy. You want to talk about some deviant shit? No one cares about your kinky ass sex.
Be pro-black. You can't because there are black gays. There are black trans.
So what? They gay and they trans. They fall under black. They are people. Even though we might not agree with them, we might not fuck with them, they still are people. No matter how weird they are, they still black. They are black belongs with black. Now, if you want to make a black gay movement, it has to be under black. It can't be under the LGBTQ because they don't have your interests.
They are black. There's you can't do that.
All these labels.
That's why I say I can't be pro-black because
you're not pro-black because you are pro-LGBT. You're not pro-black because you are immigrant. You're not black. Of course, you're not pro-black. You're not us. Your ideology ain't ours. You're not one of us.
You're asking me to deny the fact that I'm also a woman, so I got to fight the fight of every woman. I'm also LGBTQ. I have the fight of every LGBT.
You have to fight every woman. You have to fight LGBT. What are you talking about, you weirdo? Nobody kills. First of all, we love lesbians. We having threesomes with lesbians. You lesbians ain't really gay. You lesbians are just gay because you're not attractive. See, women always want to turn gay when they can't get a man. Or when men treat them like shit. Or we are weird looking. Pretty women don't be gay. Pretty women don't be lesbians. I mean, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, you scorn bitch. You's a scorn bitch.
Every LGBTQ, you can't just call me pro-black.
Well, maybe I would just have a different understanding of it, because when I always heard pro-black, it was linked to the color and it was linked to nothing else.
Right, and
pro-black is not linked to no fucking color. Pro-black is not linked to color. It's linked to lineage. The Emancipation Proclamation, American slavery. That's what it's linked to. It got nothing to do with color. It's Indians darker than me. There are Australian Aboriginals darker than me. There are people in European darker than me. Ain't gonna do it in America.
They link it in that way, but if you look at the reality of it, they don't fuck with the gays, they don't fuck with the trans, and they really don't fuck with women. They don't respect their women at all.
Respect the woman.
Black people don't respect their women.
No, okay.
Some don't fuck with gays. I mean, we're not gay. Why would we fuck with gays? Gays fuck with gays. Straights fuck with straights. We don't fuck with women, so you saying we're gay. Makes sense. Now, trans, nobody really fuck with trans. Nobody really fuck with them because they're different. They're a little, volatile. They're a different touchy thing. It's new. No one likes new shit. And a few of them been accused of some horrific things with children. Not saying all of them. It even might be a minority, but it's horrific. It's enough to make us transphobic. I don't want to be around somebody who dressed like that's. I don't want to be around that shit personally. That's my personal thing, though. I ain't honestly for all black men, but I'm sure all black men feel that way. What's your husband name? Russell Westbrook. He don't respect women. Will Smith don't respect his women. These evil vicious. These black. Not only do black men love y'all, we get killed behind y'all, and we kill behind y'all. People get killed for black women. All black women start a lot of shit that fuck up black men's lives. So you're lying. We might not fuck with you because you're weird looking, you're funny looking, you're not attractive. But beautiful women don't have. See, beautiful women have these problems. If you was beautiful, you wouldn't feel like this way. Life is good for beautiful women. Beautiful women don't complain. It's you, black lip, roach lip. We've had bitches that be having problems with us because y'all dysfunctional, y'all weirdos. Y'all fake. Y'all wear fake hair, fake lashes, fake nails, and y'all want somebody real. No. You get the fakeness. You get fake shit.
Oh no, okay, because you're gonna blanket it.
Bitch, you blanketing it. You blanketing everybody. You said you blanketing the black community.
What I'm just saying is that we can all say that because when I think of pro-black, I mean of all black people.
That's not what pro-black mean. You mean that's Pan-Africanism. Don't confuse the two.
We can say that all day, but at the end of the day, they don't fuck with the gays. You don't fuck with the.
We don't fuck gays or fuck with gays because we're not gay. Gays fuck with gays, and you weird women fuck with gays. Black men don't got time to be hanging with no fucking gays. Why would we hang with gay people? Why would we hang with gay people? They want to fuck us, or they want us to fuck them. We can't be around with somebody who a man who wants to fuck us or wants to fuck them. That is weird. That's not normal. You think gay men is supposed to be open arms? You think straight men are supposed to be open arms to gay people? Nigga, what divides us is sexual interest. Our sexual interest divides us. That's why we don't fuck with them.
But not saying
it's
y'all.
just as many white people that don't fuck with gay people.
I don't think so.
I think you see.
I think the parents are.
So if you don't think, that's the problem, bitch. You don't think. Stop fucking thinking. Stop thinking and feeling because you don't know nothing. Your thinking and feelings is making you look stupid. You don't know shit. Say that. I don't think so, bitch. You don't think. Because if you thought right, bitch, you know that you can't be LGBTQ and pro-black, you idiot.
Are embracing their gay children. The white parents. I have. Because here's the thing, though.
Black people embrace them too, and some of them don't.
These got to be Caribbean women, because Caribbeans don't embrace gay shit. That's them. That's not us. Don't confuse what you call black for black. Because you call Jamaicans black or call Africans black. No, they're not black. Black is our ethnicity and our nationality and our alias. It's ours. It's our identity. It's not your identity.
Some of them don't.
How many gay friends do you have?
Why would we have gay friends?
That tell you about their experience.
That is not reality, and that goes to show.
So you saying in every black case?
No, see, don't do that.
I'm talking.
I'm not doing anything.
And I'm gonna go on a limb here. I say a good 70% of the time.
Based on what? Based on what numbers? You just grabbing them out the air. I'll say 70, bitch. You can't say nothing because you making shit up as you go along.
And that's being generous. The black family do not embrace their gay child. But I think the statistics is
70%.
I say the statistics reality wise is more on the lines of 90-95%. I'm gonna be generous and say the 70 though, because like I said, I've been gay since the 90s.
Yeah.
And I was a kid in the 90s, but I knew I was gay. I knew I was gay at 5 and 6. I don't care what y'all say, consciousness and all this shit. No, bitch. I was in kindergarten looking at bitches. Like
I was in kindergarten looking at bitches too. The fuck? That's what a cookie, bitch. You the only one who was fucking in kindergarten looking at bitches. I was sucking titties like in 5th grade. What are you talking about? So what? Bitch, you think you special because you doing what all boys did? You think you special because you was a girl who's, so what? Bitches are beautiful.
I've always been attracted to women. You know what I'm saying?
But we didn't say that though. We said transition.
We talking about
I get what you're
being
saying.
the opposite gender and shit.
And I know I say a lot of little jokey jokes because that's me. I like the comedic humor. I don't like dealing with like tough topics and shit.
You're a fucking clown and you're not equipped to talk about tough topics because you are a fucking idiot. You don't know nothing to talk about nothing real. You weirdo.
Yeah.
Like that's me. So I do make a lot of jokes and shit.
It's cool. I like that.
But I can't. Who am I to tell this trans person that they don't feel like they're a woman at 5 when I knew I was attracted to a woman at 5?
No one's telling a trans how to feel. We telling trans they're not what the fuck they think they are. We telling trans they're not what they say they are. They're not. We telling trans they don't have the chromosomes they identify with. We telling trans that they're not what they identify as. That's what we saying. They got to identify and feel the way the fuck they want to. That don't make it real. And we don't have to support that. We didn't got to support the shit in their minds. Like, they be trying to bully us and make us say that make straight men call those people what they're not. That's disrespectful to my manhood. I'm not gonna call nobody. I'm not gonna call no man a woman. That's because to me that make me kind of gay or me submitting to something. I'm not doing that shit. But they can feel and identify what they want to feel. I don't have to relate or cooperate how the fuck they feel. I don't gotta confirm how they feel. I don't gotta imagine with them. That's dead. That's dumb. That's why we don't fuck with them. That's why we don't fuck with them, because they try to force their ideologies onto the world. They try to force what's in their fucking mind onto everybody else's reality, and it's not reality.
Like, who am I to say that?
In my opinion, that's a totally different thing, though.
And it is, because we're talking about sexual identification versus sexual orientation. So I will give you that.
Sex should never come up in politics. Sexual preference should never come up in politics. Doesn't matter. That's like saying I like to fuck dogs. Oh, y'all against people who like to fuck dogs. Y'all against people who like to I like to jerk off. Y'all against people who like to jerk off. Or I like to fucking whatever I like to do sexually. I'm a sexual deviant. Y'all don't support my sexual deviancy. I like to let my wife get gangbanged. Y'all don't support that. Who gives a fuck? That ain't gonna do with us. Why you telling me your personal business? Keep that shit to your fucking self, weirdo.
I to invalidate their experience because I don't live it. Or I've never felt it. I can't, because I know how I felt with my sexual orientation. Who am I to tell them what their sexual identification is, or at what age they felt that sexual identification?
Bitch, what are you talking about? How? No one gives a fuck about their sexual orientation or their sexual preference.
I'm not in that place, and you guys have the privilege of growing up. Yeah, you guys are black, but you have the privilege of growing up as a man. I'm, like I said, I can't say I'm pro-black because I'm also a woman. So I got that going against me. I'm also gay, so I have that going against me. So unless you live, you guys only have to fight what? Racism?
Nobody's killed more than black men in America. Not only from white supremacy and Asians who kill us. Asians kill us a lot too. But nobody kill us more than we kill each other too. Black women ain't killing each other. White supremacy ain't killing black women. What are you talking about? How many, they hung black women, but not like they hung black men. I get it, you might get raped more, you might get sexually, I get that. Y'all have your struggles too, but it ain't the same by a long shot. Black men die way more than black women. Black men get denied jobs. Listen, black women get to get all the colleges and all the public housing, all the welfare. They get all the alimony, all the child support. Women get everything. Not only is women in general, but black women get to work in the white offices. Y'all get to be boss bitches. Cause white men don't mind hiring y'all, because y'all can be turned to bed wenches. Y'all can get converted to white ideology. Like, y'all can see, it's easier to convert a woman to LGBTQ ideology or to feminism than it's to black men. It's way hard. So they will accept y'all way more, and they do, and they fetishize y'all. They don't fuck with us. They rather kill us because we are a threat. We be fucking these bitches all the time. The women love us. Well, listen. We are at the bottom economically, and white women love us. Not all of them, but enough. They love us. They identify with us. They think we cool. They like our music. They like our style. They like our stories. So to say being a black man is easier, bitch, you don't know statistics. You don't know statistics at all. You never heard of a statistic. You're an idiot. You guys only fight oppression from a racist standpoint. We fight racism. We fight black women who lie on us, who put us in prison, who put us on child support. We fight Karens who lie on us. We fight each other. Shit, diabetes, cancer, poverty. We fight. We don't get credit like black women get credit easier. Like, we fight a lot. We fight way more than y'all do. We get sent to prison for no reason way more than y'all do. Black women, you seldomly hear a black woman getting exonerated from prison. Black men get exonerated every day because we're framed every day. You don't hear about a black woman being framed in prison. What are you talking about? White supremacy is the biggest thing we got to fight. Y'all fight jars too, but it's different. Y'all fight economically a little bit, but then y'all could get like a can of sewing. Y'all could just be a bed wench. Then it's all great.
Fight racism.
I fight. No. I'm talking about in America. Generally speaking, we have to fight oppression from not just through race, through gender.
No. You don't fight no gender. Shut up. There's no gender fight.
Because I'm a woman, and through sexual orientation.
No, keep it to yourself. Why you gotta fight? Nigga, that's a fight. That's a fight you asking for. No one has to know your sexual orientation. If you keep it to yourself, how would we know? How would you fight that? They can't fight what they don't know, what they can't see.
Like we fight. I'm gonna say prejudices.
Everyone fights prejudices. Even white people fight prejudices. What are you talking about? Everybody in America fights that. That's unescapable. Everyone in the world will fight prejudices. Shit. Other black people prejudice against other black people. Different neighborhoods, from different regions, different classes. We all fight that from each other.
We fight prejudice. I fight prejudice from 3 different angles. Y'all are only fighting it from one. So you guys will never understand what
we don't understand what you're saying because you don't make sense and you're an idiot. Listen, that's what I'm telling you. Don't never listen to a bitch who has an LGBT ideology, who has a feminist ideology. Men, don't you ever listen to a bitch like that. Not one word. You shut that bitch. You shut that bitch up. Shut that bitch the fuck up. Instead of her fucking way. You ignore that bitch. That bitch is danger. That bitch liable to call. That bitch liable to me to you and lie on you. Because she's a toxic bitch. These bitches are toxic. Unless you sit down and be willing to listen. You guys want to throw your opinions out.
That's why we on the podcast,
when you've
baby.
never had the experience. When you've never experienced it. You know what I'm saying?
I think our opinion.
You think I can't empathize with you just because I don't live your experience?
You can empathize with me.
You can empathize. I said your opinions. I'm not saying you can't empathize.
I think my opinion is being misconstrued a little bit because of the response is from that aspect. So what I'll say is when I'm speaking, I'm pro-black. I'm saying because I'm going to help the black person over any other race.
I'm going to help the black American before anybody else. But after that, first I'm black American. Then I'm good people. I don't care. I don't care after that. Whoever's a better person is who I'm going to help. If you're in the right, you need my help, I'm going to help you. I don't care about your race. I don't go by that. If you're a black American, that's automatically. But if you ain't shit black American, or you are a feminist black American, or you are LGBTQ, if you're LGBTQ ideology having black American, or you are a weird coon Democrat black American, I don't give a fuck about you, black American or not. If you're a good white person, I'm all for you. A good Mexican or Puerto Rican, I'm good for you. If you're a good person, I'm for you. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't give a fuck about black Americans. Nigga, I care about good people before anything. Black American, this is my political ideology, and we're as a collective, so we can get on even kill everybody else. But besides that, I don't give a fuck about black Americans. I care about good people. I care about good people before I care about anybody.
That's all my pro-black means. It is, I don't care if you're gay. I don't care what you are. I'm pro-black. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop any other race from getting anything they need.
No, we're talking about being, we're talking about.
But that's what pro-black means. Maybe we should look up the definition of the word.
What, pro-black?
What pro-black means. Can we look that up?
Yeah, can somebody?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Because like, I just want to see what the context means to see which way.
I mean, I'm pro everybody, man.
Me too. I tell people all the time, I'm black, I'm gay, and I'm a woman. I've been discriminated against my whole life. I will never discriminate against anybody else for any decision they make, the way they were born, the way they feel like they were born. Like
you discriminate against heterosexual black men who are pro-black. You are stupid. You are a living contradiction. You don't hear the words that you are saying. You're saying anything. You're just lying. You don't make sense of things.
The gender they feel like they are today, like I just can't discriminate.
Let me ask y'all.
Pro-black is supporting or favoring black people. Simple.
That's all. And
it has nothing to do with sexual orientation. It has nothing to do with being anti-nothing. It's not anti-nothing. We ain't anti-Jew. We ain't anti-gay. We ain't anti-trans. Some are. Individuals are. Like all Everybody white in the government ain't racist. It's just shit. It's just their job. It's just their job. You think everybody in the South was racist? You think everybody in the South who was white who was racist? You think everybody who fought in the Civil War for the Confederacy was racist? Nah, it was just business. Something's just political.
That's what I am. That doesn't say black straight people. Black, no, that's black. It's never been linked.
And
to
you
the
just
social
you just
stuff.
might be that one person that's like that.
One.
No, you idiot. There might be one person out of 100 people who cares about who might be anti-phobic, who hate gay people. That's black. And I never met him in my life. So you're lying. You're just making stuff with one person. I'm not anti-gay. I'm not anti-trans. I'm not pro them. I don't support. I won't put I won't put a goddamn rainbow on or support none of them. Give me $1 million, I support them though. I won't fuck them. for the right price, I definitely would support them. Niggas, fuck it, I support them, but I won't fuck them.
Or like the slim people that actually feel that way, but I would think that.
See, you thinking and you and your feelings. That's not reality. So you putting out false narratives. But good thing people on the internet aren't idiots.
I would say that most pro-black people, they don't give a fuck about the black LGBT.
There's nobody job to give a fuck about LGBTQ. Because they're anti-straight men. They're anti-straight black American. They're anti-black family. They're anti-black rights. They're anti-black. So fuck them. I'm anti-LGBTQ, but doesn't mean I'm anti-gay. I'm not pro-gay. I don't want to fuck a gay. I don't want to hang with nobody gay. But I don't mind seeing gay people. I think gay people are funny. Like this dude right here. He's hilarious.
That's right. Wash your chicken.
All the cubes.
Gay people are funny as fuck. Gay people are humans. Gay people have feelings. Gay people can be real niggas. The fuck, they gotta do anything. I mean, we hate them because we got gay friends. We hate gay. Only people who hate gay men are fucking real right wing extreme white people groups. Historically, now you might have a serial killer who just kill. I mean, like kill a tranny or something, but he's a serial killer.
People like Dr. Umar Johnson.
But this is the thing. This is where it's.
Dr. Umar is one person. So you let one person speak for the whole black community. We ain't even sure if Dr. Umar's not even pro-black. He's a Pan-Africanism. So you let a Pan-Africanist speak for pro-black people. There is a difference. We ain't the same. Dr. Umar got some good talking points, but we don't agree with Dr. Umar 100%. He don't agree with us 100%. Dr. Umar is Dr. Umar. He's not part of our group. Pro-Black American. Foundational Black American. ADOS. Native Black Americans. Whatever you call it. Just put American on that motherfucker and put black in it. That's all we are.
This is where it's been. This is
the
where,
black church.
This is where we merge. Oh. This is where we're merging pro-black.
Don't talk about the black church now.
If you want to find a gay man, go to the black church. Nigga, go to the choir. Shit, go to the pastor. Look at TD Jakes. So you mean to tell me that, but nigga, black. Listen, black women and black gay men. Nigga, there are nobody loves Jesus more than a black gay man. Nigga, if you can't find a black gay man anywhere, go to church and you'll find a bunch of them. All black gay men seem to me love church. Or in the choir, all happy days and all that shit. These motherfuckers be goddamn stars in the choir. They be ushers and shit. You're saying anything. It's not fitting. I don't know about the Caribbean church or the African church, but Black American church is full of these fairies. So yeah, man, that's my take on the little clip I just showed of the Quote Ghost podcast. Shout out to them too. It seemed like they was fairly good dudes. But the skeezers they had up there though, them two skeezers. Shout out to the honey dip who ain't say nothing. But the two skeezers they had up there though, fuck them. But we out though. Happy New Year, man.